Welcome, adventurers. Today, we're embarking on an unforgettable journey deep into the heart of Canada's Arctic wilderness. Our mission? To track down one of the most elusive and majestic creatures on Earth, the Arctic wolf. Get ready for breathtaking views, heart-racing moments, and an up-close encounter with these incredible predators in their natural habitat. Vast, frozen, and unforgiving, Canada's Arctic tundra is a land of extremes. Here, survival is not guaranteed. Yet one animal has evolved to thrive in one of the harshest environments on Earth, the Arctic wolf. Known scientifically as Canis lupus arctos, the Arctic wolf is a subspecies of the gray wolf, perfectly adapted to endure brutal cold, scarcity of prey, and isolation. To find the Arctic wolf, we need to travel far from civilization, into the most remote corners of the Canadian tundra. This region is a land of extremes, where temperatures plummet to minus 50 degrees Celsius, and for months the sun barely rises above the horizon. It's here, amidst the snow-covered mountains and frozen lakes, that the Arctic wolf reigns supreme. In this video, we'll uncover the life of the elusive Arctic wolf, from their physical adaptations to their hunting strategies and the environmental challenges they face. This is the untold story of one of Canada's most resilient predators. Unlike wolves in other regions, the Arctic wolf calls home a landscape where few creatures dare to tread. They roam across Nunavut, Ellesmere Island, and the Arctic archipelago, areas so remote that human encounters are rare. And that's exactly what makes them so fascinating. Few have seen them up close, and even fewer understand their way of life. The Arctic wolf inhabits the northernmost parts of Canada, spanning areas from the Nunavut region to the Arctic archipelago and Ellesmere Island, far beyond the tree line where few animals dare to venture. Temperatures can drop to minus 50 degrees Celsius, and for months on end, the land is plunged into total darkness during winter. Look at them. Aren't they amazing? Everything about the Arctic wolf is designed for survival in this harsh, frozen environment. Their thick, double-layered fur insulates them from the bitter cold, while their short ears and muzzle minimize heat loss. Even their white coat serves a purpose: camouflage, allowing them to stalk prey in the endless expanse of snow. Their survival depends on a delicate ecosystem where prey is scarce. Unlike other wolves, Arctic wolves face far fewer natural predators. However, finding food in the tundra is a constant battle. The wolf's prey includes the muskox, Arctic hares, and the occasional caribou. Prey migration patterns make hunting unpredictable, forcing wolves to travel long distances, sometimes over 1,000 kilometers in a season. See those paws? They're like nature's snowshoes, large and wide, perfect for walking on soft snow without sinking. With strong claws and padded feet, they can chase prey across ice and snow, no matter the terrain. Their paws are specially designed to tread on snow. With thick pads and long claws, they maintain traction on ice and frozen ground. Additionally, Arctic wolves have shorter ears and muzzles compared to other wolf subspecies, minimizing heat loss in the frigid Arctic winds. Arctic wolves are masters of adaptation. Their thick, double-layered fur not only keeps them warm, but also acts as camouflage against the snow. Their white coats blend seamlessly into the tundra, making it easier for them to stalk prey unnoticed. Their hunting strategy is all about teamwork. Prey is scarce here, and the wolves need to be both smart and patient. Muskoxen, one of their favorite meals, are powerful animals with thick fur and sharp horns. To take one down, the wolves must work together, using precision and coordination to isolate a weak or young animal from the herd. Hunting is no easy task. Muskoxen, one of the wolf's primary prey, are large and powerful. They form defensive circles to protect their young, standing shoulder to shoulder with their horns facing outward. Wolves need precision and coordination to break through the herd's defense. While larger prey like muskoxen require teamwork, smaller animals like Arctic hares can be taken down by individual wolves. Arctic wolves often rely on ambush strategies, using stealth and speed to catch their prey by surprise. Arctic wolves live in small packs, usually consisting of 5 to 7 members, led by an alpha pair, a dominant male and female. This tight social bond helps them survive, as teamwork is essential for hunting in the Arctic wilderness. This is what survival looks like in the Arctic. It's a game of endurance and skill. These wolves often travel over 1,000 kilometers in search of food, following migrating caribou herds or chasing hares across the tundra. It's a life of constant motion. When resting, Arctic wolves curl into a ball to conserve heat, wrapping their tails around their faces to protect against frostbite. It's these small but crucial adaptations that ensure their survival in such an extreme environment. However, life for the Arctic wolf is getting tougher. Climate change is reshaping the landscape. As temperatures rise, prey animals are shifting their migration routes, forcing wolves to travel even farther to find food. And it's not just the weather. They also face competition from polar bears, who are spending more time on land as sea ice melts. While the Arctic may seem untouched, industrial development is slowly creeping north. Human activities, like mining and infrastructure projects, threaten the delicate balance of this ecosystem. Wolves, who are masters of survival, now face a new challenge: learning to coexist with a changing world. One of the most fascinating things about the Arctic wolf is how little we truly know about them. Their remote habitat means that scientists and conservationists have only recently begun studying them in depth. Wolves are fitted with satellite collars, so their movements can be tracked across the tundra, giving us rare insights into their hunting patterns and family dynamics. These studies are crucial. By understanding how Arctic wolves live, we can better protect them from the growing threats they face, from environmental changes to human encroachment. In many indigenous cultures, wolves are seen as guardians of the wilderness. The Inuit believe that wolves possess a unique spirit, embodying qualities like loyalty, endurance, and teamwork, traits essential for survival in the harsh Arctic. According to one legend, wolves were once humans, transformed by spirits to live in harmony with nature. It's no wonder these animals have inspired countless myths and stories. Their ability to thrive in such an unforgiving environment reminds us of the power of resilience and the importance of unity. The Arctic wolf is often called the ghost of the tundra, a fitting name for a creature so elusive and mysterious. Their ability to adapt is remarkable, but the challenges they face today are unlike anything they've encountered before. Thankfully, conservation efforts are underway to protect these wolves and their habitat. By preserving Arctic ecosystems and limiting industrial development, we can help ensure that these incredible animals continue to roam free, as they have for thousands of years. Our adventure through the Arctic wilderness has brought us face to face with one of nature's most captivating creatures. From the snow-capped peaks to the endless tundra, the Arctic wolf reminds us that survival requires more than just strength. It demands adaptability, cooperation, and respect for the world around us. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the wild to learn about the Arctic wolf. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Voyager Through the Time for more stories of the world's most fascinating creatures. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.